I want to start a new little project here. We're trying to kind of, I want to show a little bit of my day-to-day and kind of give everybody a glimpse into what I do. So this one is episode 1 of hopefully maybe a series that we're going to run. We're going to see if we can kind of pull this off. But Jordan is filming with me most of the day today. We're kind of getting later in the day now, but you're going to be able to see almost an entire day of what I do every single day. Yeah, so it should be kind of fun. And check it out. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment, let us know. But hopefully you guys can see what I do as a local realtor in Clinton County, New York, day to day. I'm sure a lot of people wonder, so hopefully this is kind of a fun project. All right, enjoy. So we just left the gym. I try to get up at 5 o'clock and every day go to the gym, work out. The one thing now that I have, obviously a busy workload and long hours and, a wife and 2 kids, that I try to kind of do that in the morning. Because if I don't do it in the morning, I'm not going to go to the gym. I have always felt that, physical fitness and moving around and being healthy is important. And especially as I've gotten older and now can see how quickly you can skip days and how quickly you can kind of fall off the wagon, I try to really make a priority to wake up early and go to the gym. Because again, the morning for me is pretty much the only thing I have control over, meaning as soon as the day gets going, I can be going any which way, putting out fires and doing all this stuff. So I really try to go in the morning the best I can. And now we're going to an event. It's kind of a group business field of people, and it's a good group of people going there. We go every Thursday morning. Maybe get some footage there, maybe not, but like I said, our first appointment or meeting starts at 7 today, so here we go. Now it is 8:30. We had a fun meeting, a lot of great people, and like I said, I'm very big on trying to make connections with people and trying to always expand my sphere of people that I know, just for future, obviously, connections, and it helps business-wise, but I also like just meeting people too, because it leads to new friendships. And obviously, if I can help other people out, I try to do that the best I can. So now we're off to running a quick errand thing to drop off some stuff, then we're gonna head back to the office.
Yep.
So my one philosophy when it comes to anybody that's looking for like networking or referrals is I'm very big on, so like kind of this group is try to help promote that. I'm very big on knowing that people don't know me yet, and I haven't really gained that trust factor or haven't gained that friendship factor where someone would want to use me. So I'm very big on not expecting people to send me referrals until I kind of prove myself that I'm good at what I do. Or make a connection where I don't like people that go into like networking functions or go into events and they go and start throwing out business cards and saying, send me business. What I like to do is just more get a connection with the person first. So half the time I go to events, I don't even say what I do, which is probably a bad thing. But I think at the end of the day, I'm just trying to meet people and trying to have genuine conversation and, kind of build a relationship off of a bunch of other topics prior to business, because people do business with who they know, like, and trust. And all I'm trying to do when I meet people is get to know them. Hopefully they like me, and then at a certain point, once they find out what I do, or hear testimonials or things like that they would want to use me. So I really try to focus on meeting the person first and really getting kind of a friendship level first before I'd ever say send me business. I don't even think I tell anybody to send me business. I hope that just by proving myself and doing a good job for others, or people that think I do a good job and have never used me before but want to, will reach out to me at that point. So that's kind of when I talk about expanding my network, is to find more people that I can try to help, and then in return, if they can use my service, then obviously it's a win-win for both sides. I mailed that mailed that and it got kicked back to me for no reason. They had the correct address, so I don't know. But I was just dropping off a note to a friend. Authenticity. Authenticity is a real thing. Right, Hannah?
Yep.
More people are authentic. Keep filming, Hannah. Get Jack on it. Jack, we're doing a day in the life, so.
Okay, great.
We'll put John if you want to be on it.
Oh, it's okay.
But all it
And
has,
if you ever want to take it off,
that's
you
it.
just gotta peel it up
And
Is this the
and
same?
this, as long as this isn't going to damage it, if I hook these on, all I do is I screw in.
No,
So
they-
you want to get the dimensions of this, because I'd like that done too. Oh, you want to know a fun fact? Is this just taping right now?
Yep.
Fun fact, you always want to have your socks go all the way up here. This is for men, I don't know about women. Pull the sock down. The reason we do this is because you cross your legs or do something like that and your pants right up, you don't want to see skin, you want to see sock. So
You should just wear tights.
fashion tip right there, 101 for everybody. So, we gotta leave semi soon.
We cannot film.
Okay. So I like to go into my office. I like to get my work done. I'm a big believer on getting my what I call proactive work done first, which means all my outbound calls, meaning I want to reach out to clients, text clients, email clients, and then I want to do my reactive work, which is responding to texts, responding to emails, responding to phone calls. So anything that comes in. The reason I do this is it allows me to get ahead of my day. It allows me to get done the stuff that I need to get done or I plan to get done, and then the second part of the day I am in response mode. You know, like I said, anything that comes up or any decisions that have to be made or any fires that have to be put out, I do at that time after I know that all my prior commitment stuff has been completed. Sure.
Galen, where are we going?
Okay, we're going off to a listing appointment. It is 10:40 in the morning. Jordy can timestamp that. We just left the office, got some work done. I got through all my stuff I didn't get done yesterday, roughly. I think I still have 35 more things to do that I'm gonna hopefully get through by the end of the day at some point. Typically while I drive too, I try to take care of voicemails, so I'm gonna probably call people while I'm driving. And I have a ton of emails that I'm gonna try to finish off at some point, probably in between appointments. You know, and like I said, either before or after, and kind of try to catch up on a lot of that stuff. Now it's 12:13. We are done listing. We're heading to my favorite restaurant that I go to too much, but I love it, Chipotle, and which makes Hannah. Actually, have we gotten Hannah on today at all?
Yes.
Okay. Hannah's shadowing today. Jordan's behind the camera filming. We all know her. They're actually know both of them. They're great. And we're going to eat, and then we have a closing, and then we have, another potential listing. Got to meet with somebody about, and then coming back, we have Realty Talk tonight with Ellie, so we're filming that. Then we're going up to a showing, and then after the showing, we're going to another future listing. Just kind of meeting the clients, figuring out numbers, figuring out market, kind of going over, strategy and how I work and how I do all the marketing, and kind of basically a general overview of what we're going to be doing for them. And that should bring us right to about 8:30, 8:45. We should be back in Plattsburgh by 9. So like I said, kind of a long day, but that's all right. It's fun. So yeah, so this is about midway through the day, and we still have a lot more fun in store.
In a bowl should always be in with a spoon.
Why?
Because it's a bowl.
I can't. Galen, do you have anything to say?
I'm so excited to eat right now. I'm starving. Oh god, everything. Oh, Jordy, you are good. Okay. I'm gonna get the largest fucking iced coffee in about. Oh, great song. You get the largest iced coffee available in about a half hour. That sound like a plan, Jordy?
Yeah, that sounds
You don't
good.
like a coffee, then, right?
No, I don't.
Jordy, why don't you like coffee?
I don't know. I just don't really like the taste. I guess if I had one that was really sweet, I would probably like it.
You don't put sugar in coffee.
Why?
Because it'll kill you.
Yeah.
Sugar's not good for you no matter what. So always drink black. You can put cream in it to kind of, if it's too strong for you, but definitely black coffee. Don't put sugar in ever. Okay, Jordy, I'm saying you don't have to. Okay. So we just ran in and got a gift certificate. One of our clients we did at the Business Expo, we did kind of a contest, and the contest winner, we did restaurant of your choice. They wanted to, actually we did two contests. This is kind of the second one that piggybacked off of the first one. And they wanted a gift certificate to Twisted Carrot. So we went there, got a gift certificate. Actually, I will see them tonight. So that's kind of why I did it today. So I'll give that to them. And yeah, and we're a couple more appointments going on. We have another appointment in about 45 minutes. Again, that's another listing one that I told you about, kind of a pre-listing to meet with the sellers about listing in a week or two. So that should be fun.
Hi, what can I get you today?
Yeah, hi, can I get a large ice cold brew, please?
Cold brew, you said?
Yeah, just black.
Alright, no problem.
Hey there, how you doing? Cool, thanks man. Yeah, you too.
Galen, what are you doing?
So we just came back from a closing, so I take my glasses off for this one. So we're posting a photo. So I'm very big on obviously real estate, but like you want to leverage yourself. So for me, that's why people have probably seen I have a lot of photos with like people with signs and sold signs and things like that. So the other day, the seller had already pre-signed, so I ended up going out. It was raining out, so I got kind of a funny photo of me out with the sold sign and an umbrella. This was 2 days ago. It was pouring rain, but again, you got to seize the opportunity when it comes. So here I am editing the photo. But like I said, I like to leverage my success. You know, obviously to hopefully pick up future clients, or just in general, just kind of future positivity and stuff for what we're doing. So basically that's all I'm doing. Right, so we went to I call it like pre-listing, kind of like meetings, and basically all we do is we meet with a seller, and usually the first time I meet with sellers, I want to just have more of an in-depth conversation as to why they're selling, kind of their financial situation, what they're trying to accomplish from the sale, meaning do they have to sell for a certain amount, do they have to move by a certain time, do they have to buy another home and sell this home, and it's kind of really trying to tap into why they're selling, and then kind of establishing a game plan around that and around what the current market's doing, and kind of getting a feel for the whole situation, and also giving them tips and ideas on how they can sell the property, try to maximize the price and minimize the days on the market. So we just did that, and it was a pretty good one. I've known the people, we were in Chazy, so I grew up in Chazy, so it was, people that I had known, and, we kind of did a bunch of thoughts back and forth, but I think overall, it was a very good good meeting, and I think that we're probably going to list hopefully in the next couple weeks, and I think we'll be fine because again we're right in the middle of the summer, and I think it's going to be a good listing, especially in Chazy, because Chazy right now does not have a lot of homes for sale, and so that's going to be a good thing. Jordan also sat in the car and took a nap, so that was okay. So we didn't get any footage inside the house, but partially obviously because it's I'm waiting for it to kind of come on the market a little bit. But as of right now, we are going back to Plattsburgh. We are meeting Ellie in a half hour or so, and we're going to do this week's episode of Realty Talk, which will be coming out on Friday. So by the time this is posted, it'll already be on anywhere you can find podcasts. And then again, we got to go back up at that point to where we're going, Moores, I think. Moores for showing, and then we have another listing right after that. And hopefully we can get back to Plattsburgh before 9 o'clock. Does that sound good, Jordy?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Courtney and Jordan joined us. That was the last one. So this is number 23. I got a good guest coming on tomorrow for
Who is it?
Cash Money. Michael Cashman. He's a
Oh, that's exciting.
town supervisor.
Yeah.
You can put that in the blog, Jordy. Give a shout out to my boy Mike. Welcome to episode 23 of the Galen Trombley Show. Ellie, how you doing tonight? Oh,
Oh, Ellie.
and Galen. Yeah, it's been a while. So, actually, it hasn't been a while. Just a week. How you been, Ellie?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Nice day out?
Nice day out. Moving in.
What'd you get?
Bar. What do we just have to do? Where do we have to stop, Jordy?
We had to stop at Maple Fields to get me a snack because I have a headache.
And why do you have a headache?
Probably because I didn't drink enough water today.
Is it just because you can't hang, Jordy?
Yeah, that's why.
It's been a long day. You've been doing good though, because it's nice and sunny out, or it was nice and sunny, and you've been with me all day on a sunny day, not outside enjoying the sun.
And I didn't complain once.
No, you've been good. I've complained actually for you.
Yeah.
More so than you, but Jordy's got her food now. We're hitting the open road. We got 2 more appointments?
Yep.
And then we're home.
Yep.
And Jordy's all well fed, so it should be good.
Yep.
Energy's gonna be level 115.
Good.
Okay, power up, let's go. It is 7:48. We just left our last appointment. Did it go well, Jordy?
It did.
Very well. Yeah, it was good. It was a good appointment. Very nice people. So we're heading back to Plattsburgh. Heading back home. Got to drop Jordy off. She's gonna be hungry and tired. Spent all day. MVP of the day, Jordan. So that's kind of a typical day. I'm sure maybe we'll do something when we get back to town, but that's kind of like a normal day to day. And I guess the thing for real estate is I don't think I've ever had the same 2 days in a row or ever, because I'm always meeting new people, traveling different places, which is part of the reason why I love what I do. And I think today, I don't know how many miles we drove today, but we went, where did we go? Dannemora, Moores, Plattsburgh, Chazy. I don't know. We went a lot of places, and we had a lot of good appointments. We had some fun appointments this morning. Like I said, kind of the group networking thing. I have a couple appointments next week from that, which will be fun. And I think overall, day to day, the thing I like is that I get to talk to a lot of people and kind of expand my network out of new friends and acquaintances and business associates and things like that, and obviously new clients. And today was just one of those days, and I'm a big believer in doing something that you really love doing, where, if I dreaded doing this all day long, I would not have as much fun or as much energy, and there's no way in heck I would be, having this much energy, we wake up at 5 and we're going to be getting back to the office at 8:15 or something tonight. So I think it's just one of those deals where if you really like what you're doing, you know, it gives you a lot of energy and a lot of excitement throughout the day. And so good day today. You know, plan on going to bed, get back up at 5 tomorrow, hit the gym so you don't get a dad bod. Second best quote of the day. Jordy, what was the best quote of the day? We didn't even get this on tape, but I wish we got this on tape.
It be like that.
Yeah, so I told a client it'd be like that, which is Jordan's lingo. So I think I buckled the client. I think the client didn't know where I was coming from on that one and got a little flustered, but it was funny. I think they just didn't know how to respond, but we had a good little chuckle about it. So yes, that's it. So we'll be back to Plattsburgh in about 20 minutes.